1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. I started playing drums when I was 14. Listened to a lot of jazz in my home. My father played it all the time. Started playing professionally at 17. At the end of the night, when I know the gig has been great, I feel clearly that we all created something together we couldn't have done individually. We all feel it. The audience feels it. The things that make for a successful gig vary, but when there's a drummer in the band, the drummer really drives it, and it all comes down to the stick. A bad drumstick, to me, is like a broken reed for a sax player. A bad stick can ruin the sound of the cymbals, of the drums, and ruin the whole gig. No drummer likes to hear a band leader turn around and say, "I don't like the sound of that," when you know it's the stick's fault. Ultimately, the right stick gives you the sound that you want.
Really, the problem you want to solve is just something that you put on cruise control and not be frustrated with a sound you're not getting or wish you had. You got to have the right stick. And Bopworks makes that stick. It's the perfect sound for any venue. I really understand the problems drummers are facing, and I know what a good drumstick sounds like. I'm a self-professed drumstick nerd, and I've studied the drumsticks that a lot of the great jazz drummers and masters played. Big manufacturers don't make them like they used to, but we do. So the main thing that makes these different is the taper, the length, sometimes shorter, the tip really brings out the cymbal sound, and they're made out of hickory, which is traditionally the warmest, best wood for cymbals. We got 7 different models, each one unique, so you can dial in the right sound, get exactly what you want. They're the best jazz drumsticks that have ever been created.
The Bopworks stick is just special. There's nothing like it. It's far more than just some kind of retro stick of I want to play the way these guys did in the past. It's taking the genius of how they played and what they used and finding your own voice.
You can keep using your same old stick and just be unhappy with your cymbal sound, or you can choose Bopworks, get the sound you want, be a happier drummer and better musician.
It's like having an old friend that you know is always going to be there for you. And when I sit down to play, I know the sound that's inside of me is going to come out through my hands, through the sticks, through the drums. It's going to help me get that magic I'm looking for.